Meet the starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Andre Drummond. At forward, Jermaine O'Neal. At forward, Paolo Banchero. At guard, Allen Iverson. At guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue. Let's meet your San Antonio Spurs. Starting at guard, number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 25, Dan Issel. At forward, number 22, Clyde Drexler. 6', at guard, number 3, Chris Paul. 7'2", at center, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Banchero is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And for San Antonio, we've got Paul. He's out there with Brown. Drexler is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Issel in at the 4-man position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Iverson against Paul. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a number 1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
First free throw is good. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
That one misses.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Pass to Brown. Here's Issel. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Here's O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Brown. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Paul kicks to Brown. Six on the shot clock. And it's Drexler that time, and the assist by Brown.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now Brown after the missed three from Allen Iverson. It's Brown on the wing. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Banchero outside. O'Neal inside. The Thunder with another miss. Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Drexler, no good. And here's Banchero. They'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scores off the spin.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, fans, it's dance game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brown with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul kicks to Brown. Fires from deep. The shot by Paul, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Paul with the three, connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of
it. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Thunder, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
That one is off.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And he's good on the second. Paul with the ball. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Iverson passes to Banchero. Got a piece of it. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Brown, good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. There's the triple. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Right side, O'Neal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
They set the pick. Iverson against Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 3. Iverson outside. Here's Banchero. That one goes in.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor. People fear almost instant.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Holiday kicks to Dort. That's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Westphal. They grab their own miss. Paul with the three. Good on the triple. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Dort against Aguirre. Dort kicks to Holiday. Fareed setting the pick for Holiday. From outside, off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Aguirre with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Abdul-Jabbar. 2 on the clock. And it's Westphal missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The first one falls.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Aguirre. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Inside, O'Neal with the steal. Takes it inside, Fareed. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. O'Neal passes to Holiday. Now Dort. Here's Fareed. Oh,
yes! Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Westphal. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Westphal. Now, here is Haywood. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Chenier, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. O'Neal sets the screen for Dort. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Chenier, still without a basket. Pass to Haywood. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the Spurs scoring again.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Spurs trail by 3. Paul out there with Brown. Then there's Drexler. And it's Issel in at the center position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Brown inside. Iverson covering. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Spurs trail by 3. Deflects the pass and stolen by Iverson. And Fareed throws it down.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Fareed's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Drexler. And there it is for him. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, that's blocked. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gugliotta. Lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Drexler throws it down hard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Iverson left side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. From the arc, Kenneth Faried pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Drummond, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go. Spurs trail by 5. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Jabbar's checked in. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Caro comes in for Michael Beasley.
Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Paul passes to Drexler. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. Issel grabs the board. Spurs trail by 5. Brown dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Iverson, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Brown against Iverson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Drexler outside. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ball outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Drummond. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Banchero taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Oh, free throws, good from Banchero. Spurs trail by 5. Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And they get it, and it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. Ball passes to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. Over Iverson. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Brown.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Our promo team is looking to throw out some t-shirts to the louder section. Get pumped!
Banchero finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Iverson outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Drexler. With the floater. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal looking around. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Paul. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Dort, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Holiday comes in for Iverson. And it's John Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Castro O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Chenier. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot.
Drew Holiday. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Spurs, Phil Chenier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Fareed is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down low. And finished off by Fareed.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
Out to the wing. Haywood in the post. O'Neal's there. Haywood kicks to Paul. Pass to Haywood. Clock at 6. And Fareed sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Fareed. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Timeout Spurs.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Haywood against O'Neal. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by the Spurs. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kenneth Fareed.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
The line for your Spurs, Phil Chenier, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Back to Morant. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. O'Neal finds Morant. 6 to shoot. Oh, Fareed in position. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Aguirre. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Aguirre. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside, Dort. Pass to O'Neal. Morant outside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Holiday inside the line and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Holiday's got his first 2 points. So the wing on the left. Here's Chenier. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen on Morant. Here's Chenier. Lays it up off the glass. Chenier's got 8.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now here's Morant for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3.
And the Thunder lead by 7. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 7. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jermaine O'Neal out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Iverson. And it's Banchero in at the 3-side. Driving to the basket. Drexler with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Brown. Iverson covering. Brown with the bucket.
Bustling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brown kicks to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds O'Neal. Iverson outside. Banchero a screen on Brown. Iverson no good. It's stolen by Banchero. The second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tries yet again. That one good for 2. He has 7.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Brown the pass to Drexler. Can't hit that one. Great defense that time from Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Ball outside, pass to Whistle. Drexler scanning the floor. Now here's Brown. Iverson covering. 5 on the clock. Faded away to create the space. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander over Paul. Issel grabs the board. Issel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown right side. And they double up Brown. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Iverson. Banchero outside. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Outside, Drexler. And stolen by Drummond. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
The inbound and finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Fires from 18. Good on the jump shot. Iverson's got 5 now.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 12 points for him. Pass to Issel. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Issel's got his second bucket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Drew Holiday.
Here's Banchero. He's got 6. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Drummond. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Drexler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Third team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Drexler. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with the shot even when the pressure is on.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Andre Drummond at the line for one.
One shot.
They throw good, Drummond. Paul with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Brown. The Thunder pull it in. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iverson passes to Holiday. Back to Iverson. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Paul. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And good that time. Brown's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Iverson driving in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. All up top, guarded by Holiday. At the elbow, it's Brown. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Holiday. And the Thunder, another 3.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Hissel. He's covered by Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The Spurs have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
The line for San Antonio, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Banchero. Beasley comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's John Morant in for Iverson. And he sinks the second. Here's Morant. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your hot squad. Who wants a free T-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you. Substitution for your Spurs. Spencer Haywood. Mark McGuire. Phil Chenier.
On defense, San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. Drummond sets the screen for Morant. Inside. It's tipped. Aguirre with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Aguirre passes to Chenier. Haywood with a screen on Morant. Back to Aguirre. Again, the miss by the Spurs. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Here's Drummond. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession of the ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Spurs trail by 13. Outside, Aguirre. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Holiday. And the dunk by Aguirre.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here is Holiday. Drummond passes to Beasley. Clock at 6. Fires, high post. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. There's the screen to the inside. Gugliotta. And that one is hammered home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Morant passes to Drummond. Here's Fareed. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Chenier. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pulls it up. Another one falls for San Antonio. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Morant outside. Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And he can't get the first one.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Michael Beasley. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Chenier. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Morant. Here's Chenier. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Dort. Driving the lane. Here's Fareed. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Chenier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points for the game.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 6.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Westfall, and here's Haywood, defended by Dort. Here's Westfall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Spurs, Paul Westfall. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And we've reached the end of the third. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Jaylen Brown. Also Chris Paul out there. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Drexler. And it's Issel in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio foul. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs trail by 8. And here is Paul. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
Now Iverson. Drives to the hoop. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the shot clock.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Iverson. Pass to Fareed. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Paul. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Chris Paul. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Iverson outside.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Pass to Brown. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Iverson. There's Brown with the 3. Wow, Oh, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Jaylen Brown, taking 3 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Andre Drummond's checked in for Fareed. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Paul with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight to the paint. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 4 assists now tonight. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Paul kicks to Drexler. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Paul to take the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Banchero outside. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Nailed from three-point land.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Iverson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Brown. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it in off the breakaway. Iverson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Brown outside. Pass to Whistle. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Iverson after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 1. Ball with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Brown. Outside, Drexler. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Spurs lead by 2. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Iverson. It's stolen by Brown. 4-on-3 break. Drexler outside. Here's Issel, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Iverson. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Iverson passes to Drummond. Over Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Issel. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Brown. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Iverson, and it's blocked by Brown. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Drummond. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Haywood's checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Fareed is checked in. Iverson outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Drexler against Banchero. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Haywood. Rejected by Banchero.
Man, that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
Iverson outside. Out left to the wing. Fareed finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The game now all time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now, here's Drexler. Haywood, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Fareed. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Fareed, no good on the free throw. San Antonio's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. It's Brown with the drive. Ball outside. From the arc. Oh, they get it back. Brown wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Thunder have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Okay, everybody, let's get loud for your first breaker.
Our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Ben Carroll. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Paolo Banchero. One shot.
One shot.
Banchero, no good on the free throw. Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And stolen by Iverson. To the middle. And the dunk by Fareed.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now. ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
2 minutes.
Ball surveying the floor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Iverson again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Haywood kicks to Drexler. That's to Haywood. Drexler inside. Defended by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Drexler, that's good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. The kick out to Fareed. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Abdul-Jabbar. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
It's time for Dance Game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. No thanks. Keep it going. Let's see what you got.
Paul with the three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Fareed, a screen on Paul. The three from Iverson knocks down the trifecta.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Please give me a round of applause for your first youth team.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Here's Haywood. No good from outside. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
San Antonio
led by as many as 14 points.
4th personal foul. At the line for the Thunder, Paolo Banchero taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Fareed sends it back. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.